Okay, we'll start in couple of minutes. Okay, I think Sister Shiny was taking the class for you. Who was taking chemistry?
Yes, sir, Sister Shiny
Sister
is
was
taking our
taking.
class.
Okay. So till where it was covered? Like, valency is over, right? Modern definition.
Yes, sir.
Valency is over. Uh,
I
formulas.
think chemical formula also is over.
Okay. Mm,
And we have to, sir, trivial names naming certain compounds is also over.
okay. So now we need to do the list of some common electrovalent positive ions, list of some common electrovalent negative ions. This we have to do next, no?
No, sir, Sister Shiny has done this also.
Oh, this is completed. Okay. So writing chemical formula. Writing chemical formula, this also is covered. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Name of acids. Okay.
Till trivial names it is over.
Till trivial names. Okay.
In page number 9.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So today what we'll do is we'll do basic revision of these things. That naming part we can do a little bit of revision so that this is very important because we have to remember the names of the different cations and anions. So that is the positive and negative ions. Okay, so we will start that. Okay, let me put it on screen sharing. Okay, so what we will do is the there are the two type of ions, right? One is having the positive. So what is the difference between cation and anion? What
Sir,
charge is
cation is positively charged and anion is negatively charged.
negatively charged? Okay, so in anions, okay, there is a list of different anions are there, no? Acetate, bicarbonate, bisulfate, and like this. Okay, so many are there. So how to remember easily? That is one thing. For example, sulfate,
SO4.
SO4. SO4, it will have some charge, right?
-2.
-2.
Minus 2. So why it should be minus 2? Okay, you know the formula of sulfuric acid, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
H2SO4.
H2SO4. Okay, sulfuric acid. So if you remove the two hydrogens from H2SO4, what charge you will get? SO4
2 minus.
2 minus. Okay, so that is what is there. Okay, you write 2 minus or minus 2, little bit people write, but the more correct one will be to write 2 minus. You can write it as 2 minus. 2 minus. Sulfate. Okay, so if you know the common acid, that is sulfuric acid formula, then you can write sulfate. Next, sulfite.
SO3.
SO3. 2
S.
minus.
Hmm. So SO3 2 minus. So you see here what you have to look is sulfate. Okay, 8, whenever we are telling 8, that means something that is eating a lot, something you have to remember like that, 8. So whatever is the most common acid, from that you remove the hydrogens and you write, okay, sulfate. Sulfite. It means a bit less than that one. What is less? The oxygen. SO4 become SO3. Charge will be the same. SO, okay, 2 minus. Sulfate, sulfite, sulfide. Okay, sulfide. For sulfide, what is going to ide? Ide is something like died. Okay, so is no more oxygen is there. S 2 minus. Okay, sulfate, sulfite, sulfide. Okay, this is very important actually. Whatever this list of common electrovalent negative ions, okay, acid radicals and positive, that is the cations is there, we should practice every day. At least initially, now you have to practice every day. Okay, then only all the compound names are there, no, that you can able to write. You can able to write. So how to remember? You see, sulfate, sulfite, sulfide. Okay, these two. Next, please switch off your microphone. Okay, sulfate, sulfite, and sulfide. Next one is when we say bisulfate or you can say hydrogen sulfate. Both is the same meaning. Okay, bisulfate, hydrogen sulfate. So what is going to happen here? Hydrogen sulfate, that means you are giving one hydrogen. Sulfate, SO4. What will be the charge?
Minus. Minus.
Yes, only single negative, no, because here we are giving one hydrogen. This hydrogen will come in the form of H plus. Okay, you remember H plus. This hydrogen will come in the form of H plus, and here there is two negative charges are there. So if you 2 minus plus 1 will become 1
Minus 1.
minus 1. Okay, that is what. So bisulfate or hydrogen sulfate is HSO4 minus. Now based upon this one, you can try to tell what is bisulfite
HSO3.
or hydrogen sulfite. Okay, now you know sulfite, so simply what you will do is write hydrogen SO3, and here because you added one hydrogen H plus, here 2 minus charge, you have to reduce it minus. Okay, So in this way you try to remember logically. Okay, remember logically. So first step is what? You should know what is the common acid. Okay, sulfate. Suddenly someone says sulfate, then you keep on memorizing every day. You practice, after 10 days again you will forget, but logically you try to remember. So sulfate, sulfuric acid. I think most of the students know the formula of sulfuric acid. Okay, so H2SO4. If you don't know, please practice. H2SO4. Remove this hydrogen. So sulfate SO4 2 minus, sulfite, ite means bit less, SO3 2 minus, sulfide, ide means died, something like that. Remove the oxygen altogether. So S2 minus, sulfide. Now here if I say bisulfide, sulfide or hydrogen sulfide. Okay, hydrogen sulfide, the formula will become,
HS.
charge will be
Negative.
just one single negative charge will be there. From here we are writing. Okay, sulfate, sulfide, sulfide. So just because you know the formula of sulfuric acid, you see the everything you can write all this. How many? 6 of these are there in the table. You can very easily remember and you can write. Okay, all of you understood? Any doubts you have?
No, sir.
Okay, now we will see another one. We will see sulfate, one is over. Let us look at nitrate. Nitrate. So nitrate, common acid will be nitric acid.
HNO3.
Nitric acid. Nitric acid formula is HNO3. Okay. So if you remove the hydrogen, it will become NO3
Minus.
Okay.
minus,
So nitrate 8. You see again 8 is coming now, nitrate. So what should be the formula nitrate?
NO3.
Huh.
NO3,
Huh. It will be the NO3 minus. So if you say only NO3, no, then you it is a wrong. Okay, because charge is important. How much charge is there? Okay, NO3 minus nitrate. Next, same way you try to remember nitrite.
NO2.
NO2 minus,
You see 8, it means it will become a bit, one oxygen become less, NO2 minus. Nitrate, nitrite, nitride.
N minus,
N3 minus.
For nitride, so if you look at the sulfide, okay, sulfide was
S2 minus,
hmm, sulfide was S2 minus. Okay, but when we are telling nitride, we are writing it as this.
N cube minus.
This
N
3 is up, not down. Okay, N3 minus. So compare, you see, just you compare and see. Here charge is remaining same. You see sulfide, concentrate here. Sulfide S2 minus. Okay, someone's microphone is on, please switch it off. S2 minus, okay, is sulfide. S2 minus is sulfide. But here what is happening, you see, here charge is changed. Nitride is N3 minus. Okay, so this you have to remember. Okay, so you have studied about valency, no? Valency you have studied. So nitrogen N3 minus we are writing. If you put hydrogens in this one, okay, N3 minus, you see, I want to add the hydrogens H plus. How many hydrogens I can add to remove these 3 negative charges?
3 hydrogen.
3 hydrogens I can add. Then it will become NH3. This compound is
Ammonia.
ammonia, NH3. Okay, so nitride is N3 minus. Okay, nitrate, nitrite, nitride. Okay, we cannot have simply N minus. It will be N3 minus because valency of nitrogen. Okay, next we can see another examples are there. Okay, this is with nitrogen with phosphorus, phosphate,
PO4 3 minus.
phosphate, phosphoric acid.
H3PO4.
Yes, most of the students they don't remember. Okay, you have to phosphoric acid, you have to learn this one. Okay, it will be H3PO4, H3PO4, phosphoric acid, H3PO4. So we will remove the hydrogens from the phosphoric acid. Then we are left with PO4.
3 minus.
Yes, because hydrogens we are removing. So 3 minus. Okay, so slowly you are able to see in the table that is given in page number 6. It is given alphabetically, no? Acetate, bicarbonate, bisulfate, bisulfate, bisulfite. It is given alphabetically and it is arranged like monovalent, divalent, trivalent. Okay, logically how you have to remember? Okay, like this, phosphate, 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 you will remember this one. And then after you understand this, you will remember in this table form what is given in your textbook, then you will remember all of these things. Okay, phosphate, PO4 3 minus, phosphite,
PO3 3 minus.
PO3, because one oxygen we will less it. Okay, and charge we will keep it same, phosphite, phosphide.
P3 minus.
2 minus.
Yes, it will be the P3 minus, P3 minus. Here also in phosphate also you see phosphide also the same charge is coming, only exception we are seeing here is with nitride, where it is coming the charge is changing here. Okay, phosphate, phosphite, phosphide. Okay, similarly we have halogens. Okay, halogens means which are coming from the ocean, they are salty like chlorine. From chlorine we get the chloride. Okay, so here it is all about ide, chloride. Okay, formula chlorine, what is the formula?
Cl2.
Cl2. Okay, chlorine, Cl2. Chloride is Cl. Ide, here it is ion form. Okay, wherever we are telling this ide, ate, all these things are there, no, that means it is a ion form. So it is in what form? Negative charge is there, so Cl minus. Chloride is Cl minus. Fluoride, okay, it is coming from fluorine, 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 F. Okay, fluorine formula is F, fluorine. So here it will become fluorine, F minus, ide, fluoride, F minus. Fluoride, chloride, bromide. Okay, please revise your periodic table. You see in your page number, not this, no page number, like just before your page number 1, the periodic table is there, no? So in that one till 20 at least, first you should be thorough. Okay, randomly I will ask any student in the class. Okay, what is Mg? Okay, what is S? What is Cl? What is Ne? So you should be able to tell the name of that element. You should be able to tell the name of the element. So this is very important in class 9. No, you have to be very thorough with this. What is the name of the cations? What is the name of the anions? Okay, what are the different elements? Otherwise, in the next class 10, you will be totally confusion, because for chemistry all the basics of the class 10 are there in the class 9. Okay, so you should particularly this starting chapters are there, no, 1 2 3, these chapters are very important. If you are not practicing these chapters, then in the next classes it very difficult, you will not be able to what sir is telling, sulfate to sulfate, what sulfate is this. Okay, so based upon that, but if you know these things, no, very easily you will be able to understand. So please you practice these things. Chloride, fluoride, bromide. Okay, cyanide. Okay, this is a bit different. Cn, cyanide. Cn, charge is minus. Cn minus. Hydrogen cyanide, HCN. Potassium cyanide, KCN. Okay, uh, oxide.
O2 minus.
Hmm. Oxide is the 2 minus will be up or the 2 will be down.
Upper.
Upper. So O2 minus, oxide. Can you tell some common oxide name? Any common oxide name?
Water.
H2O. Okay, H2O, water. Okay, it is the oxide of the hydrogen. Hydrogen, dihydrogen oxide is water. So these two hydrogens if you remove, what charge you will get in the oxygen?
2 minus.
2 minus. Okay, in this way you can remember very easy. Oxide, O2 minus. Peroxide.
O2 2 minus.
O2 2 minus. How to remember this? Peroxide. Any common peroxide you know?
Yes, sir, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide.
Yes, many.
H2O2.
Hydrogen peroxide. So many times we listen, no, hydrogen peroxide which use H2O2. So here also these two hydrogens we will remove. So O2 2 minus. Hydrogen is very reactive. Very reactive. O2 2 minus, hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Similarly, there are some organic cations are there, anions are there. So here we will see some organic anions like acetate. Organic means what? When we say it is an organic compound, that means it will have carbon. Okay, carbon containing compounds are organic compounds. Okay, what are organic compounds? Organic compounds have the carbon. Inorganic compounds,
So we do not have carbon.
they don't have carbon. Okay, they are the inorganic compounds. Now here acetate CH3COO minus. Okay. Two carbons are there. This is CC carbon. No? So in organic chemistry, okay, in your coming classes you will learn more about that one. But I think in class 8 also little bit in your carbon and its compounds chapter, some examples of organic compounds table was there. So little bit there also you learn. Here important is that the carbon compounds, a huge variety is there, millions of compounds are there, okay. This carbon they can make many compounds. Here acetate, vinegar we are using, no, at most of the in homes vinegar will be there, otherwise those people who are making some Chinese dishes they add some vinegar. So that vinegar is nothing but acetic acid, okay. So here minus is there, no. If we write H, CH3 COOH, what it will become?
Acetic acid.
Acetic acid, okay. But when we remove this hydrogen and we write this negative charge, it becomes an ion, and then we say that it is acetate ion, okay. So CH3COO minus acetate. Similarly oxalate,
C2O2 2 minus.
COO2 2 minus, okay. So here what it means is that this particular COO, see here also COO is there, no, that means it is acid. This COOH, this is acid group, carboxylic acid. So here it means that there are two such groups, COO, like this it is linked. This is carbon, this is carbon, these two are oxygens, okay. Okay, this particular compound is oxalic acid, okay. So generally this oxalic acid it will be there more in say onion and some of the such underground whatever these kinds of some vegetables are there, cabbage, okay, all these things they have more oxalic acid. So sometimes what happens, calcium can make one reaction with this, so it becomes calcium oxalate, okay. These two hydrogens will be removed, negative charge, calcium is having what, 2 plus, Ca2 plus, and here two minuses are there, COO minus, so it becomes calcium oxalate. This calcium oxalate is a crystal, this crystal will deposit in the kidney, okay. So what you say, kidney stone. So similarly like this these are all the organic compounds. So you try to remember like this logically, okay. Any doubts you have you can ask.
No, sir.
So what I will suggest, today you again revise what we did in the class, you write and revise those things, okay. Practice that, and few things I have covered, other things are there, those also you include and you practice, all of them you practice. So today I have only introduced to you the how to easy way to remember logically, okay. Okay, I will see you all in the next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.